Hey you guys, I was preparing to go live for this first stream, but yeah, some holdups with my internet connection, so I guess I'm gonna start recording instead. My name is Dan, I'm Scandinavian, been for the last 10 years doing professional reenactment within the Viking scene. Been doing professional fighting in that era. Before I was doing that, I was doing Muay Thai with a Kung Fu base for like 20 years. So I switched 10 years ago to do something which was more befitting of my beliefs, my culture. And yeah, my life's been great since then. And basically what I'm doing on these streams is just I'm taking some chill time from training and work and just playing fun games. And this game is Bannerlord 2, or actually Bannerlord 1 I think. The first it's called Mountain Blade. It's sort of like it's been out for a year or two, but it's still like work in progress, game itself. I'm running it fairly mod heavy. I'm using a European map mod. If you're interested, I can give you the modlist in more detail in the future. Basically, it turns the game into Europe. This mod is also work in progress, but it's fairly stable from what I've noticed in the 1.1.4 version. Every mod is for that version. I'm also, for this campaign, I'm also running the Eagle Rising mod on top of it, and Banner Kings mod on top of it. I've had bad experiences with Banner Kings before in terms of crashing, but in terms of content, it's excellent. I don't think I know everything about that mod because it's so deep, but I guess we can work through that together as well. Other mods, I'm using XP tweaks because my plan for this campaign is running a fairly companion heavy campaign, so I increased the XP gain on the player character and the companions because otherwise progression is so slow in this game. And yeah, I'm having a bit of tweaks with the objectives for playing this campaign. I want to have recruit basically every companion I can find. Since we're using the Eagle Rising, it's sort of like Roman era. So I'm thinking like trying to equip all my companions with like Vandal era gear, like the pre-Viking stuff. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We will always be like, oh, I have to modify a bit in terms of the companions' gears. So yeah, I increased the XP gain with the XP tweaks. What other mods am I using? Except the support mods to have the other ones running. I don't think I'm using that many other ones. We can get back to that later. About the difficult settings, I think we can see those if we go here. Yeah, the preset is as freebooter, but I know it's a custom one. This preset is weird. So basically, what I want to do here is, because I don't want to die all the time. I'm not that pro in this game. The player damage received, I'm reducing it to very easy because we'll be doing a campaign with our companions. Our clan is named Berserkers, so this is supposed to be able to take a bit more damage. But what I'm gonna do with friendly troops is realistic. Recruitment difficulty, there's no reason to have it on very easy, it just makes it way too easy to get units. So putting it on realistic. This is actually the first time I'm tweaking up the difficult settings a bit because when I have anything on freebooter, it becomes way too easy. Map movement speed, realistic. I don't know since Banner Kings modifies this yet. I don't think this matters that much. Persuasion chance, realistic. Combat AI difficulty, challenging. Clan member, this always set this to realistic, because otherwise it feels like you're playing as undead. Same here, hero deaths in combat, enable all heroes. This I want to adjust myself. No Iron Man mod, because yeah, since we're running fairly mod heavy, it might crash a bit, so I'm having the save interval like 5 minutes. Yeah, so that's basically it for the campaign options. I don't know if we can access the mod options here as well, so we can have a look about those settings. Yeah, here we can. So Banner King settings, I'm removing all the titles since we're using Eagle Rising and the extended map mods. I'm noticing that they crash instantly otherwise. Crafting time, I don't want to use that. It sort of just nerves crafting, and I mean, people been complaining in this game about crafting that it's too overpowered, but if you don't overexploit it and you just use it and don't go bankrupt, I think it's a good option to have your economy and balance out. I think in Banner Kings you don't really need it, because Banner Kings economy is better than the original one, but yeah, no crafting wait time. Everything else is like default and mod settings. This used to be here. This just messes up your movement speed completely, especially in terms of bolts with map mod. So I'm just putting that down to slow batteries 0. I think that will, yeah, original speed of 0. So yeah, same. This increases it a bit. Troop XP could increase it further. What do you think, guys? It's quite fun. I mean, I'm gonna use companion heavy, so let's just increase it to 300, so we don't just burst through every NPC unit's cap. This I don't really know what it is. Numbers. Let's see. Volunteer limit. Number of volunteers the nobles have requires reloading. Vanilla is 6. PK is 10. Let's just leave it as it is, otherwise we need to restart. This has nothing to do with us. We don't have that mod anyway. We're not going to change this now. This I don't run on. Means that the AI recruits companions and just floods the entire map with parties. It's just ridiculous, especially if you're trying to clean up the clan. Basically taking all its fiefs and stuff, or kingdom rather. It just keeps spawning like massive armies. So this is, I'm turning it off. And other options we might want to talk about. Yeah, XP tweaks, also mod. This I haven't adjusted. Learning rates. Yeah, I increased this to 1.10. What it does is it removes the hard cap, or I can adjust the hard cap here. Actually, it means that you're always getting XP when you're doing stuff. So it doesn't stop just because your skill level or attribute level is high enough. It doesn't like speed it up, this setting, but it makes it that it removes the hard cap, that you always gain something. This, however, multipliers, as I said earlier in the beginning, I increase this because I'm going to run a companion heavy. I think everything is way too slow if you don't have it on. I chose to have it on 100 just to get some progression since I'm recording. Otherwise I might adjust it a little bit, but since I'm recording and doing stuff, not only for myself, I'm just increasing it. This just rockets everything, speeds everything up, and makes the snowball effect of successful kingdoms just even worse. So this I just use normal. Yeah, this is basically normal. I think I increased to 3 instead of 4. Every 4 levels you gain points normally. Now I turn it down to 3, so you get more attribute points. This I don't want to mess with. If you want to convert battle troops, you should like level it for it. We can get into details once we get there, what I'm talking about there if you don't know. Everything else, smithing, I increased this to 100%. We can get into details of what I'm talking about later when we get into smithing. Basically you're smithing faster. Everything else I didn't adjust at all. Everything else is stock. Unlimited cap. This is for companions. Otherwise you're limited to like maximum under a dozen companions. So now basically we can recruit any companion we encounter or we get the influence enough to recruit. Parties I leave stock because I think it will mess up with better kings otherwise. So yeah, everything else you don't need to bother about. So let's get going. We're Sturgeon. I couldn't get the recording going when I was creating character. If I open up the skill tree now, let's see if I'm correct about this. You will see the effect of the XP tweaks. If you have it turned on 100% when you start the game, when you create the character, you get more XP on the skills you select as your history from the get-go. I like running two-handers, so basically it's already max level my two-hander. I don't know exactly why XP does this, but I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna stop using two-hander just because it's maxed out. It's the best weapon by far for my playstyle. I hate using bows myself. I don't let the AI do that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm running a combat heavy character since it's a Berserker. It's called Ulfnar. So yeah, we can get into this. What I also like to do is gonna level smithing. So we have a few points here. I guess you're not that too new to the game. Another skill which I love in terms of economy is getting this one in the end. It gives you way more loot and so on. And roguery is actually these days pretty hard to level. Used to be easier, but they nerfed it a lot because yeah, it's actually powerful for your economy, especially if you combine it with smithing, because you get more loot which you can smelt down. You can generate more money through smithing. So what you want to do here, yeah, since we're not in a super duper rush to get this perk, since we already have it, if we're leveling, we're not gonna push too many points into vigor at the start. So what I'm gonna do here is actually I want to get high charm as well. So we're gonna put, let's see, we're gonna try to level this out equally. And we want higher athletics and smithing, so yeah, we're gonna put 1 point there as well. We're not gonna, we're gonna bother about. This is not in the stock game. Wisdom. This is more for banner kings. We'll get into what later in the campaign. But do I have engineering? That's really weird. I misclicked something when I create a character, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's just go one by one. One-hander. I like Basher because of the captaincy. 4% less damage and infantry shield wall information. No matter what people say, they say shield wall is broken, blah 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 blah. I'm using RBM mod as well. Yeah, that's right, guys. Forgot about that one. Very important mod. Realistic battle mode. If you're only gonna use one mod ever, it's realistic battle mode. You don't need to use the entire feature of it, but you want to use the AI component and the tournament component. Because yeah, we'll get into why later, but the AI component just completely changed how the AI works. Bannerlord's vanilla AI is horrible. But yeah, anyway. For realist battle mode, I always like shield wall. Everything. For my own companions, for everything. I'm gonna use axe. This one is good, I guess, if you like swords. Or if you just want to use one-handed a lot. But I think this one actually increases axe damage with two-handed axe as well. So we're gonna use that one. Go over to two-handed. Here we go. Wood chopper. I hate shields. Head basher increases damage with axes again. This one is a bit unsure about. I think this knockdown effect only applies to maces. Otherwise, we're getting cheap infantry for this one. XP game, not that important. From what I noticed, the increase from this is so low, so yeah. Rather pay less for new troops. Beast Slayer or Shield Breaker? I like just being able to take out shields with one hit, and if you combine all these, you will. Beast Slayer, normally I just equip a spear instead when horses come, so we're getting this one. Do I even need to say something about this? I don't think this one does anything, unless you're having a sword, and it's sort of gimmicky, so no thanks. Hope or Terror? Of course Terror, because of the primary effect, the morale effect to enemy troops. Reckless Charge or Hit Points? Could go with either, but more damage is always more damage. Famous, yeah. I think this affects all your type of attacks, not only two-handers. 24% less armor, and with the heal rising, even though it's a Roman era, you think, oh, Romans didn't have a lot of armor. The way they modeled stuff, if we encounter Romans, we need armor penetration. So yeah, Polearm, awesome to have, especially against cavalry. Picking this one for the personal buff. We're not gonna use that many cavalry when we're fighting ourselves. Braced, damage against cavalry. Yeah, throwing, also nice to have. Breaking shields. Here you could go with either, depending on how you plan to flip your stuff.
Hos oss på Circle K. Nu erbjuder vi alla privatpersoner tvättabonnemang för bara 19 kronor.
It's a hard... Sorry, I have a commercial in the...
Upp till 8 tvättar på utvalda stationer i hela
due to
Sverige.
music.
Läs mer på circlek.se. Välkommen.
Yeah. This one could be good. Problem with throwing weapons, they normally have very low damage to begin with, so like you're only supposed to use them in melee in case of super duper emergency, like in sometimes in tournaments and stuff. I've been playing around with this. Doesn't really seem to be beneficial enough to use it. 10% extra damage. Captain stuff? Yeah, maybe. Control skills to infantry makes their throwing skills better. 15 fighting skills to archers makes them melee better. Will I command archers with this one that much? Probably not. If I have a companion which will command the archers, maybe this is beneficial, because I always like to, when you get into thick action and the archers can't fire that much, I like to put them on melee mode. This option, however, extra damage with throwable weapons, or personally 4% extra damage to mounts with throwable weapons. Will I throw stuff at mounts? Sometimes. Could go with either here, guys. You can always also race back at the arena. We'll go into that later. We'll use that a lot for our companions. I can't really decide here. Let's go with extra damage with Captain buff here. So there we go. Riding. For my personal, I like being nimble. The few times I'm on the mount. more HP to them out. This I always do different if it's the main character or companions. So basically, here I put, since I'm party leader, will always be party leader, put this one and that's on the way. When I do this for my companions, I do it the other way around. I might explain why. In terms of smithing, charcoal, learning rate for my own character, yes. Here we go, roguery. Raiding speed, will we be raiding? Probably. Just to piss people off. Yeah, Berserkers are known for raiding. This one is good for governors and stuff, but not for your main character, since you can't be governor. Deep pockets, double the bound of betting tournaments, or two-faced. Two-faced is also for your main character. Sneaking into towns, we'll try and use that as often as possible. Maybe to break people out and stuff like that, since we're running companion heavy. Here we go. Let's see, engineering. No, I don't get why I got points in this. I must have misclicked something when I created my character. But yeah, I will dedicate a specific engineer. So I'm just gonna do the personal shield hit points. I don't know. I won't be doing those hit points. I won't be engineering, so it doesn't really matter. This is typical companion thing. So we have 4 focus points left. So I'm gonna do like this. Charm. Always good to get up early. I want to get medicine up to this point here. So, and I want to get there fairly fast. So I'm gonna put 1 focus point there. I want to get steward up to switch ups. So I'm gonna put this 1 point there. And leadership, I guess we want to get up here as well, so we can convert troops. This one here, veterans respect. See the party leader buff there. Bandits can be converted into regular troops. I haven't seen that many in Eagle Rising. I haven't seen that many Sea Raiders. I'm gonna put this in scouting to start with instead, because yeah, I like to do my own scouting, especially with the hard cap removed. You're gonna get there eventually. Increasing movement speed. Movement speed is always good. So let's get into this. This is taking a long time. Let's see if the commercial is over. Yeah, let's turn this on. Music. Let's see, decisions. Well, this will open up later on. You can read books, there's some cultures, and yeah. Let's take a look at it later. We don't have any books. Languages, we're still again Viking, or something. Nordic. Viking is actually a profession. We don't have a companion which can teach us another language. That's basically how you do it. Otherwise, we'll get there. Lifestyle though, Vajarger, and that's basically what you call in Norse style Drenger. We want this because yeah, every berserker should sort of be like one, even though they fail since they're berserkers. But yeah, adopt the lifestyle. People troops are 8% faster on the map. You and your formation deal 20% less damage when mounted. Yeah, what? Why this? Because of this. Shield brother. Again, buffing the shield wall formation. raiding faster. If we want to go the mercenary route, we're not gonna do that because we want to find a spouse. So I guess we can. And then normally to find a spouse, you need to be in a kingdom and have influence and stuff. I guess you could join a kingdom, marry someone, and then piss off. But we're gonna see. We'll see if we're gonna be mercenaries or not. Maybe I'll let you guys decide in the end. This one is nice though. Dranger, infantry troops and information leader think 20% less effective damage from morale shit. So basically makes you more brave. And personal there as well. Increases melee damage. So yeah, Dranger. If you're Sturgeon, that's one of the reasons I chose to like use go like this. Dranger is cool. This lifestyle thing I've shown to be a bit buggy from times, but we'll get into that once we get there. So basically, to progress in this lifestyle, we need to level athletics, which is basically feet combat, by foot. And secondary skill is one-handed. So these two we need to level, and then we get like progression in our lifestyle. I think if you do a lot of raiding and mercenary stuff, you get XP as well. I can't swear on that though. Faith. This is the closest thing you can find to Nordic paganism. Banner Kings is modified towards the base game, not Eagle Rising or like a historical campaign. So all the references here are like for their fantasy world, but you can see that the Sturgians are heavily influenced by the Rus and the Vikings. So yeah, I don't know how much it affects, but yeah, all these are Banner Kings features. We just go like this and get going. I think you're bored already, maybe. Maybe I cut some of this shit out, or just make shorter formats when we're actually doing stuff. That's enough talking. Let's see. Where to go? We want to find a spouse. I already have a target. I'm really weak for tattoos. I got tattoos all over my body in real life. And if you want to be horny in these type of games, I guess I have a girlfriend. But yeah, she doesn't. She's not at home when I'm doing this shit. Let's see. I think this girl here. Yeah, I'm fairly sure this is one. With this patch version, you can't see anything unless you have the info about her. But just call it premonition. I want to marry this girl. But we have to work to get there. Anyway, we're gonna head to town. Maybe we can find a companion. And since this will be the first click, while we move, we might get some XP or something. Save XP just because it's the first thing we do. I don't know why it is like that. Yeah, we're starting at 30 years of age because this map mod actually bugs it. So no matter what age you select, it puts you at 30. So basically, character creation to get all the extra skill points, so it's like 30. This is Wolfnari way too happy. Jeez. He must have been eating mushrooms or something. I don't know who these are. He must have killed them. I mean, I'm a Berserker Wolfnari at least. This is the Berserkers. Everyone will become a Berserker. We're not going to be very diplomatic. Maybe towards their family or spouse, but otherwise no. Stock, you got 3 companions. We increased the limit to 500, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's see if we can find someone here. Nope, no one here. What we're gonna do here though, who is gonna check our stuff? This one we're gonna get rid of as soon as we find something else. Maybe we can find something else which doesn't really. This is our civilian clothing. We don't have a hat. Should we have one? I mean, gonna be so good at fighting anyway.
Lönneberg
Yeah,
värt
I guess
att
we can keep
samlas
that
kring.
one. Roman era, we're gonna change all these swords to Roman era swords once we unlock that crafting. That's another reason we want to unlock crafting, because we can design our own authentic weapons, which looks more like the historical versions than the stuff in the game. So I guess we're gonna mix a little bit with stuff in game and the historical stuff, but we're gonna aim to get ourselves and all our companions as historical as possible. If you don't know how mounts works, you can use pack animals. You can see the pack icon there. Compared to this one, it's only got a mount icon, the one to the left. But we're not gonna waste money on that right now. What I do is click in clothing, see if we can find anything more historical looking, which won't ruin us, because this stuff is like when you're using this type of gambesons, we're talking like medieval stuff. There's no basis for them being this early in the period. Yeah, so we're gonna try and see if we can find something which is light tunic. Guess we can use this one. This one is fairly historically accurate. Actually, it's really historically accurate. This bag is from northern Sweden. I'll zoom in here. Typical, more expensive Scandinavian shirt. So yeah, tossing this out. Fur cap helmet, yes, a very historical model, especially with this thingy here. Maybe not this much fur on it, but fairly historical. Boots, I guess leather, yeah, for now. We're not that heavy on money, and we need to start progressing our smithing. We can't find any lumber here. We're gonna get north, go north for that. We want a shield. Otherwise we're gonna get wrecked. There's no Viking shields here now though. We don't want strap shields. Makeshift kite shields. I guess you could use this. Oh, there's this one. Look, how do you hold it? I'm looking at the back here. Let's see how they hold it. No. I don't want that type of shield. I'm just gonna wait and stay calm. I'm gonna be naked here for now. Yes. Sexy stuff, yeah. Let's just keep it as it is. We didn't find anything useful here anyway. We want to keep our movement speed up. So let's not waste more money here. We need lumber to start smithing, and we have enough food to do some traveling. We don't want poor grain, we want good grain. But we're gonna buy stuff, produce stuff. Let's just wait for the buying. We don't have any salary cap. We're not consuming that much food when it's only us. We're not gonna recruit people unnecessarily unless we have a lot of companions already and are ready to do fighting. So let's just keep it as it is. You can buy boats in this mod. Can't afford it right now, of course. The cheapest one is. You don't want to use these. You have different types of boats depending on which continent or country you're in. Snakeas are way faster, but you need at least 10 people in your party to be able to operate them proficiently. So we're not going to use that yet. So let's just go north. We're going to try and avoid here, and let's just check out what's going on here. Part of the trade.
Yours is not a face.
Can we afford to help them with this? I'm not gonna go into details, but everything, yeah, we can afford. 33 barrels of fish. I think that will encumber us. let's not do. Let's not. We're not that hungry. Oh yeah, one more thing. Neither Eagle Rising or the map mod has messed around with the Stygian troop tree. So basically, they have the stock Stygian troop tree. And since we're using Eagle Rising, we can't customize our own because we just make the grind crash. So we're gonna leave it as it is, equip our companions and store electric gear instead. And just recruit Stygian troops when we really need it. And then we're gonna select Stygian troops which are not too far off into the Middle Ages when we fight, so it doesn't break our immersion too much. So yeah, let's just go. Let's go north. There's a lot more lumber north. Question is, should we go to Östersund first? Maybe. Just trying to find a companion. Let's see what's going on here. We can do that later on when we have more companions, troops. I just want to try and find a few companions and stuff, but I don't know what's going on here. They're having some. I haven't really understood that part of Banner Kings. Oh. Recruits, we haven't been able to do that. Nothing here. We don't wanna bribe us in because that's basically our money. We're just the lowly peasants as for now. Do we have any wood here? What's this? Never mind. Wood. There's a stubborn sheep. I haven't seen that one before. See, we would have become overcumbered for that. Trotter, too expensive. We're low on cash now. We need to see if we can find a sheep companion. Maybe do some. Almost run into those. That would have killed me. Let's see if we can avoid those. Yeah, great. More herds heading to Gothenburg. We have pretty low spotting. That's why I almost ran into those. Oh look, buggeries. There we go. What animals does it
Beast
need?
used.
What animals do you need? 4 mules. I will try and help him with that. So, look, lumber. Oh, that's not fun. We don't want to become too slow. I guess we just buy and hope we don't run into something. At least 6 of them then, I guess. Let's do 8. We're down to 1 anyway, so yeah, we can just buy up until we have. Let's just hope for the best here. This might kill us actually. Let's just try this. And if there's, we just have to dump our stuff and run. So let's see. Looking okay, I guess. Could have bought recruits to help us with the carrying, but let's just do this. There we go. Made it. Is anyone here? No. Okay, let's start smithing. Yeah. Gonna refine some stuff. Well, they have the charcoal maker. See, that all gives us a lot of point. We wanna smelt something as well. We can get rid of the sword here. I hate these spears anyway. I don't think it's gonna give us something, but we can have a look. We need it at least to keep one weapon. No mules. What's the cheapest weapon we can buy from these guys? Hatchet will give us some stuff. Bannerkins modifies all the rewards from smelting. So I don't know, this one I think won't affect. Oh, that's way too expensive. Yeah, that's way too expensive. Let's just screw that for now. Let's melt our own stuff. Oh, wait, I got points. Here we go. Are we gonna increase the speed? We're leveling this. No, leadership first. Yes. Letting our companions have this later on. I'm sort of a smithing nerd. What I've noticed is that up until level like 100, you gain a lot from just making charcoal or refining. So basically you can do that. Thing is now is we want to craft something as well, so we can get some money in. So basically when you do craft without the perks, when you smelt, it gets 10 points. When you refine, 6 points. You lose stamina points, that is. Not percentage, points. Keep in mind points, guys, not percentage. The amount of available points go up as your skill goes up. So yeah, we're gonna do one smelt. Are we gonna do this? No, we're probably just gonna sell that one instead. Not worth it. Can we create something? What do we need to create? We want to level up the 200s first. Sure, this one is nice, but we want to smelt some 200 axes, which we get from fighting or something. Safe best when you don't have any recipe, just level 200. I will explain why as we progress. Right now we only have this one available, so we're gonna max it out. And this one, you max it out. You want maximum damage and everything. The more damage it does, the more you can sell it for, basically. And we need 2 more wrought islands. Oof, yeah, 2 more. So basically we need to smelt our sword. Should we do that? Yes, let's go out and do that. Let's just, because that 200 will be way better than the 100 we have. So let's just go back, smelt this guy here. Now we have enough to do that. But crafting requires, will drain. If we do a crafting now, if we forge this one now, let's go back to 200. Gonna max this one out. Gonna max this one out. I don't like the looks of having a too long handle when I'm making a weapon I will use. So just to make it looking better, we can actually put it there. Then we're maxing this one out. Does it affect anything differently? If can we get speed 103 and 73? Yes. So let's just go with swing speed 103, 73. Get better now. We can get better handling. So yeah, there we go. See that moved. Always play around a bit, especially when you intend to keep it for a little bit. If we craft this one now, all the stamina will be down to 0 because it requires a lot of more stamina to craft than it does to refine and smelt. So since we don't have anything else to smelt, 10 points, so we're down to 130. Basically, when you hit 10 stamina, you can't do anything. 10 or below, you can't do anything. So you want to get to 11, or close to 10, and then do your final craft. And since we can't smelt anything more now, we're just gonna do a bit of refining. And refining costs 6 points, so that's 17. So 1 point left to 11. What a fluke. Actually, I didn't intend to do that, but it just happened to be that way. And now we can actually craft this one. So, let's do it. What did we get? A normal one. No penalties. Awesome. This is actually a good one for us to keep. Unlocked some new parts. That's nice. Is it anything useful? Just another pommel, so it doesn't really matter. We could have sold this one, getting basically all our money back, which is spent on the wood. But we're gonna be stupid and keep it. Hope for better times. Should we sell some of the charcoal? Probably. Just to get unburdened. We do need to travel, and right now we've got a really heavy movement speed penalty. I don't like doing this, but we have to sell some of the charcoal off. We would for sure need it, but look, we're getting a lot of yachts for the charcoal here. Look at our cash balance. Let's actually sell them 5x5. We're gonna keep this 3 of them. We're gonna be overcumbered. Let's just sell all of it. And we're still overcumbered because all of this heavy wood. And now, so we're still earning money. We want to keep some wood. We could get some crew just to help us carry stuff. Let's just reset this. Sell that one. Equip this one. Do they have any nice shields here? Any Viking shields? This one is okay, I guess. This one, let's just have a look to see what we can talk about. These steels weren't that, would be too expensive during Vendel era Viking Age. But I guess it's better than nothing. It's fairly heavy though. Look at this one. A bit lighter, way too expensive. I don't know why this one is too expensive. And it's way smaller as well. So, how much for this one? Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I know there's cheaper ones available, so wait, we're gonna two-hand this one anyway, so let's go back. Let's not do anything here yet. Let's see if we can damn, they don't have any recruits. Sell some of the charcoal just to get our balance up. Can go to port. Talk to the harbor master. No, way too much. Let's just use one of the Banner King's features. In Sundsvall. Let's just stay here for a bit. And hope that we can take an action and we can service guard. Smithing stamina back up. We're also doing something for the city, and you see there we got skill points. Now I don't know how to scroll this up, but we got some skill points because of our actions during that time, and we received a little bit of money as well. We're gonna do this until we can actually do like this. Look, let's make the level. The XP gain stuff is working. Let's just do like that. We could actually, I didn't think now, but let's just buy some stuff to craft. Since we manipulated the market on the charcoal, we can buy weapons. Why do you want to buy weapons, you ask? This is a two-handed axe. We'd rather have that one than this one, yeah? Yes. This one is fairly historically accurate. See what a bit of charcoal can get you. Do we want to sell this one? Not really. We want to smelt it because you get XP for that as well. Do we have any more wood? No, because we bought it all. Messed up the market. Do they have any more interesting shields? No, we messed up the market on shields as well because we stole all the wood from them. So basically everything you do affects everything. And this earning campaign, it's fairly sensitive, so let's just keep it as it is. Let's see if we can find any recruits. No, not yet. Wait slow to leave. This one we could do if we wouldn't have been naked. Yeah, we can use that as civilian gear. Our civilian sword, not very Viking, but it's the only thing we got right now, so we're gonna replace it once we get there in smithing. But we want to buy something we can smelt as well, and we want to try and find a two-hander. Do we have a two-hander sword? No, we don't have a two-hander sword. So let's just smelt this so we can craft. And this, yeah. I'm not too worried about the money now because so we can earn a lot of money from just charcoals. Gain a point in trading because we were selling stuff. I pray this doesn't matter that much. I want to focus on trying selling loot since we're gonna level roguery. It could go with either. I'm not that calculated in this. Trade goods is good for if you have a caravan. Your companion is running a caravan. I'll prefer this. This feels better when you're actually the looter and fighting. I normally don't put points in this. I don't like trading. I know some people are running really heavy in it because you can trade settlements and barter, but I'd rather just take the settlements I want. Screw bartering. Bartering isn't for berserkers. Yeah, let's just put a point in tactic. Yes. Speaking about being a berserker in tactic. Let's see. Something happened to my music, I noticed. Pause. What did it pause? There we go. We're not gonna bother about this. Play around with it yourself. I'm not gonna even open it and start talking about it. Let's just see what life can bring us. We're gonna go into the arena though. There's no tournament right now, but we're gonna go in and talk to it. Gives you way more armor options in the loot table. Both Viking era and medieval era, but yeah. First time we talked to this one, he explains everything about the arena, and we already know that. Any tournaments going on nearby. Bergen is Western Norway. Can't get there anyway. We're too slow. This one I use when I want to respec. And it will cost you money, but we don't need to respec. So now we're talking to Arena Master, now we don't have this in the future. So basically, I just want a companion right now to help me with smithing, to increase our money gain. I hope this doesn't echo, but yeah. Let's see what we can get. We're gonna do some last ditch. Smelt it. 4. Didn't plan that, did we? And this benefit of Banner Kings. Service guard. Service guard. If you start a criminal enterprise, which you can still do just as in stock vanilla, you can't service guard. So now when we're just waiting, we're gonna do this. We need a companion with high roguery in order to take out over an ally as well, and I don't want to do that in the Sturgian area because I don't want to get outlawed. At least I don't think I want to be. You can select a bit that when I start live streaming, I guess, or just put it in the comments what you want me to do further on in the campaign, and I will just try and adjust after your wishes. Can we recruit anything? So help us carry? No. So let's just work on our getting some more money before we start traveling. Let's just do some smelting. Let's find this one. Can we craft? Yes, we can craft. We can craft. This music is actually way too epic for my brain right now. Let's just max this out. Which one gives us more damage? 76, 78. Can we make it better? That one we have. I don't think so. Let's just make this for the higher damage, the more you can sell it for. The more you can sell it for, the more XP you will get when you smelt it. Need one more wrought iron, so let's just make. Let's just charcoal to sell. Could have thought that, but I just want to get going so you don't get too bored, guys. Still get a fair amount of money for the charcoal here. See, we're balancing up to 1,000 again, so then we can buy another weapon. Unfortunately, it's just 100s here. Axes are nice, but they're way too expensive here. So we can get that one instead. 100. One of them, at least, yeah. Okay. Take action, service part. Just waiting, regaining our stamina for smithing, working a bit at support. Earn some money. You can do this as well, but then you lose the weapon you craft. So I normally don't bother with that because it's just time waste. I'd rather just do it like this, the grind. Oh yeah, we're gonna smelt. This one. No, we have enough to craft. Working on our two-handers here, and once we progress, we'll explain to you why. Let's do like this. Unlocking more parts. That's what we want. We don't want to sell that yet because we can get enough. We don't have any expenses since we're alone in the party. Our food is not really consumed because we're also again are just one in the party. So let's just work on this for a while. So more as a guard. These campaigns are always slow in the start. And this been particularly slow since been explaining stuff. We need to get something more to craft. I guess we can sell these. Should we sell these? No. Let's not sell that. Selling this. Buy something interesting. Anything else we can sell? Get that. We're getting a lot for the meat. Let's sell that one. Let's get rid of it instead. carrot. -8. Why? Come on. It's just so almost. Fine. Can't gain the point. Well, this one. Off again. Oh, we're running low on hardwood. Might need to do some traveling. How did I see that wrong? But yeah. Let's see. I know we got some new parts. Yeah, we got a new crossguard. None of these are more Viking than the crossguard I have on our civilian weapon. Crude iron, crude iron, crude iron. Oh, we got. This one is interesting though. You see this 100, 200? This actually increases the XP you get when you get to like a bastard sword, which they call it. If you see like this handle is just 200. Now it's a 100 and 200. For some reason, the price goes up for it. I guess it's because it's a more versatile weapon. If the price goes up for it, you earn more XP for it, both when you craft it and you smelt it. When you smelt a weapon, you get double the amount of XP from when you craft it. So this is actually good for us in terms of XP gain. Same, one more wrought iron required, but trust me, it's worth it. And one more wrought iron? No, will never be worth it. But for the 100, 200 thingy, yeah. We're making this to an XP, so we're not gonna care about the looks for it. Unless it modifies. Yeah, it does do a lot to our damage. Even if we cut it down. Yeah, I guess it looks better, but the shield on this one is just ruins everything anyway. So no, we're not gonna change it. I'm not gonna use civilian weapon that much. Let's see which one puts out. You wanna check 200 damage. For some reason I've noticed. If you click like this, I want to max this damage here in terms of selling, even though it's a bastard sword. This one we figured out was the better one, and we're gonna compare 74, 74, 77. Yeah, look at that. 77. Basically the same. Looks Viking like this ish, but pommel is wrong, and sheath blade is way wrong, so we're not gonna keep this one anyway. Might lose almost a min again if I smelt here. Can't really do much else anyway because I sold all my hardwood, so let's just do that. Unfortunately, we might need to check how this looks. Wood is fairly cheap still. Good hardwood. Why? Wait, what? Is that why we only have one left? Something is weird. See, that's a lot of money, but if we're not in emergency mode for it, let's not sell it. Yeah. Can we refine? That's weird. I had a normal hardwood and crude hardwood, and only the normal hardwood showed up. Now when we sold the normal hardwood, it's really weird. Guess it had something to do with our smelting. Guess it's a bit. I don't understand stuff, or it's a bug with the Banner King's computer. So what time is it in real life? Piss off. An hour or so. So let's see. Let's smelt this one. Get stuff back. refining. Just to get the XP points. Let's just check it. Do a trade here with something. Still get enough for the charcoal. Anything about 20 for charcoal is nice, I think. So, gonna find a nice weapon. Want for that one? No, not really. I can't afford that one. Shoot. Let's just do more hard. Let's just do a final pick. Go. We want a companion. Help us carry stuff. Getting skills. You might think it's the XP modifier, but this is actually sort of like standard. You get these ticks. Maybe with the exception for medicine there, because we got injured somehow doing that. But you get good amount of ticks for serving as god even without the XP modifier. Yeah, we got this for serving as guard. Being thrust, don't put that on companions because yeah, if they have a 100 spear, if they have a shield and spear, they always use those in conjunction. They never just throw the shield on their back if they have a spear. So they won't swing it, even though if we craft a swingable polearm, swingable polearms are way more effective for you as a player. I noticed, at least when I'm with my playstyle. So companions, I put thrust, but for myself, swing speed, and this actually increases swing speed of all the weapons we introduce. So like one-handed, two-handed, and medicine increase. This is recovery, 30% recovery lost after each battle is nice. 5 hit points is nice. Berserkers don't like meditation anyway. So it's medication. Guess I'm a bit dyslexic or stupid. Your pick, guys. Troops. Now there's someone else is recruiting all the damn troops. Sorry YouTube, I promise not to curse too much. Might need to learn how to bleep stuff. I'm known in real life for using a lot of profanities. This might not just get me demonetized or something. I don't really care though. I just want to put out some content for people if they're like slacking and just want to watch someone else. I like doing that actually from time to time. Just watching other people play, you always learn something. If you start asking comments, putting questions in the comments, I will like keep note of them and answer them in the next video or stream or something. Unless we're going live, I'll try and answer them instantly if I can get that to work in the future. Again, level, because we were serving as guard. I guess the XP game actually does a lot. I don't remember it being this fast otherwise. We're not gonna run cavalry heavy, so shield bearer is always nice. Okay. We're not gonna invest in a shield yet anyway. We do have this quest on fighting mules, but we're too slow still. We need a companion. What can we do here now? We have a lot of energy. We don't have any weapons to smelt, but we can create charcoal. And we can create warfire just for the heck of that. That will make us able to craft, I think, this one. Yeah, let's just do it less. Now we're running low on hardwood. We can, however, make One more sword. That will drain us though, completely off. So let's see if we can find something to smelt in the shop. Should we find something we can afford? Let's just go with smelting this one. Might get a recipe or something. Afford it? Yeah, no problem. No. Nothing. We got no plans or anything. That's a bummer. Got XP though. Again, look, more parts. No rank 2 parts yet. Don't think too much sometimes, just double check, especially when you're crafting for XP. And there it's linked to 80. 81. No, these ones are lower. Okay, I guess 81 then. Yeah. Not very Viking. So yeah, just gonna craft it to smelt. This will drain us. Almost all the way down. Unlocked a lot of stuff. New pommel. Nothing really Viking yet. So let's just keep it to smelt it. Or might need to sell it. Getting bored. This one. Wash it out there. Nothing here. Oh, a mule. We might need to sell this one though. To get a boost in our economy. Look, now we can almost carry all this. Now our movement speed went up. That mule was really beneficial. We don't want to get another one until we have more companions. Do I get slapped down too much? Let's just do that. This is the weird stuff again. Let's just do that. We're gonna travel to Albat. Can't afford books anyway, we're too poor. Ideology, lordship. Let's do that later. Let's just focus on getting smithing up. Or since soft cap is removed, we're actually gonna advance our athletics further. So we can level our lifestyle choice. Always travel in concern for bandits. Look! Oh, this one is nice. Let's talk about troops. This is stocked, so this you can apply to even the vanilla campaigns with the vanilla troop trees for the Sturgians. These are actually really underrated in terms of gameplay wise. You look at the skills on these guys. Their athletics, even though they're mounted, are off the roofs. That's really high. They're not that super effective against cavalry. There's way more better cavalry. But in terms of a Viking campaign, their gear is outstanding. The only thing I'm missing on these ones, the champions, is that they're having swords instead of axes. In terms of effectiveness in combat. If you're talking vanilla, I don't regard this campaign or anything. They also give you, like, since you have mountain troops instead of infantry, they give you movement speed increase. Compared to if you have only infantry and giving them a mount in your inventory. I'm not getting into too much details. There's people which explain this way better, but basically, if you have an infantry troop and have an extra riding mount in your inventory, that infantry troop will count as if they're mounting that mount. But if you have cavalry troops, those are faster than the mounted infantry troop. So basically what you do in a vanilla campaign is that you get these people and yeah, you basically, these are awesome. Even these are awesome. Look at their athletic, 100. Compare this one, 100. This one ranked lower. It's infantry troop, pure infantry troop, maxed athletic basically. Maybe you could get up to 110, but anyway, it's awesome. Sturgian Drosniks, the noble troop variants which we're looking at now, way underrated. They travel fast, but you dismount them in combat. You can ride around the enemy flank with them, but once you want to start fighting with them and have them super effective, you dismount them and charge the enemy with them. Or you can dismount them, put up a shield wall, and the enemy cavalry will just smash into the shield wall. And they basically, enemy cavalry will be all dead. I don't care what type of cavalry you have. If you smash into a shield wall of these guys, you're gonna get dead. So, in terms of this campaign, this skin is a ruse. And it will break the immersion completely in terms of what we want to do. The end version of this one. It only has sword, nice armor and everything, but skins is way too modern. And then I'm thinking mainly about the helmet. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but that's like typical Viking era helmet. I know it's a typical Viking era helmet. I don't think it was as available as early as the Vandal period. This one, however, this is typical Vandal helmet. Armor isn't that. I guess these sort of fantasy Vandal stuff. We're gonna go with this one when we're able to, just because mounted troops are good. Chainmail on the horse is horrible, but we're gonna dismount them anyway. This is, I guess, a good way to go for troops with strong power companions. We're not gonna level them up to Drusniks champions. Just gonna keep them there when available. So yes, we're gonna recruit this guy, even though the skin for rank 2 is horrible. Looking at stock tree again. Got a problem here though. We could use the archers. Again, this helmet is like sort of like immersion breaking. This one is okay, I guess. Typical semi-fantasy, but shape of helmet is very historical. Bridge is fine for this one, so yeah, sort of a historical helmet, though we haven't found a complete one looking like this. Sort of some leather stuff. There's a lot of discussion in the community overnight. Oh, this is a Birka helmet actually. See these nasal guards here? This is Gothland and Birka. Early Viking period and late Viking period. Like, in terms of Vandal era authenticity, these helmets are no go. We don't want to use these helmets. So we can level up there. These helmets are meh. We're gonna use these troops when available. Are we gonna use these? No. The Lamellar, as far as I know, Viking era, not Vandal. These Vandal share about 2 immersion breaking together with this helmet just looks wrong. Could level it up to this. This set the arm braces, but I guess in terms of this game campaign, we're gonna use these arm braces because it's got ravens on it. Could pass as Vandal. So if we're finding troops in down this tree, maximum this one. Way too modern. Way too weird looking. This one is okay. This one is okay. Yeah, modern helmet, but I actually like this one. It's a good representation of what it might have looked like in Vandal era. Horrible, but it's only means to getting here. This one will be our top, besides the Drusniks. So yeah, I think you will see in the end what I'm going for. I'm not gonna max out everything. Now we can carry a bit more stuff. So we're buying more crude hardwood. I'm gonna max out. I'm gonna double check how lasting food is. Let's just buy stuff. Oops, we don't wanna get too slow. I think this bandit's nearby. That one is okay, I guess. We're gonna wanna get traveling in the world as well. We just don't wanna stick in one place. And now we have some expensive. Oh, here. Now I actually got movement speed up. Do we have? Yeah, we can do some smelting. Or refining rather, sorry. Let's see what we can get. Oh, we don't have any hardwood left. Jeez. Do we have a shield yet? Very well. Just nice, okay. Yeah, look, this one is okay. This one is okay, I guess. This one have a shield, so we don't need some protection if we're too focused by archers. We have something interesting here. Break a helmet again. Not way too expensive. Our economy is sort of still not up and running. Let's get let's get a sword as well. Yeah. We don't have any wood right now because we refined all of it. Keep that in mind. Buy another sword. Refining. Let's just look now. Let's keep some balance. This one. So let's call one more time. We'll buy those mules, get the quest done. We wanted 4, I think. Yeah, we want to keep one as well. So let's smelt sword. Oh look, unlock stuff. I'm not gonna bother about that yet. Awesome song. I know this one was good for us. No, we don't have any hardwood. Which one is best? 2. 1, 2. Ah, we can't do it. We have to do it like this. Let's just for the sake of burning off some stamina before we do the final craft. Forgot. See? Money. Yeah, we're gonna get this for money. Let's get out of here. Let's buy some mules. He wanted 4. That's what he wants. We need to keep some on ourselves. We can have 3. Let's go. Party limit. That's why I'm counting 3 mules. Now, so troops can mount. Oof. Souls.
Peace to you.
Oh look, that's a lot of charm. That's the XP tweaks as well. Self motor. This one, when you want for either yourself or your wife. I'm gonna put it on our wife because we're gonna do tournaments ourselves. We like doing battles, so we're gonna be warlord. All these are stock. All this, there's nothing new about modding them or anything. Can I access more troops? No. Our movement speed. Oh, we're overburdened. That's not nice. Why are we overburdened? It's all the meat. Oh, we got paid in meat. Gonna sell some back to him, I guess. 20 for meat is normally at least fairly nice. So we're gonna sell some of the stuff back to him so they don't starve. How much difference does it make? None. 4. There we go. Let's do like that. So let's check for another companion. Let's try not running into Barbary bandits. Let's get. Oh, look, this is nice. We're just gonna actually fill up so we have 10. We might be able to buy a boat eventually. It's not too expensive having troops here either. Oh look, barbaries. We might actually want to fight those. We have enough, I think. What's this? I think the other one had it. You want to fight? Let's fight. Let's do some fighting. Even though we don't have that much armor, I think we'll do fine. Party leader, 1 troop tiers when recruited from same country. Yes. Let's go for this guy. Oh, gonna do some night fighting. The noble troops we have are fairly nice. Let's put everything in shield wall formation. Let's charge in. See what we can do before they reach. Oh, that's a spear. I don't want anything to do with that. Oh, everyone is going for me. Let's do that. Let's go here. Pull out our shield. We don't have a. Let's see how we do. You see that two-handed stuff just obliterates. We lost some people, but yeah. No one died on the damage. That's nice. And wow, one of these. We don't have a companion to control archers yet, so we're just gonna go down that 3. Let's keep prisoners. And just go. What's this? I think this will break immersion, overpower everything looks. I guess it's okay. Yeah. What's this though? Nice stats. Sort of whacking. The other one was more Viking, but this one's way more better stats. So, yeah. Pagan, I mean farmer looking stuff. We could use that. That one won. And since we did this in athletics, we wanted to live. Didn't want to ride into those spears anyway. Party size nice. I prefer that one. I don't gonna over explain all this now. Basically, power is always nice. Speed is also nice, but choose between power and speed. Power. I always go power. since we're below 9 people in our party, we don't get a debuff of fighting. You will see what I mean if you haven't played this game, once we get more people in the party. They want weapons. Normally you don't earn enough for this, not this early. Normally this is it's a bad quest. You can do it later on when your economy is stable and you just want the reputation with the party. Or that NPC. We're gonna save this? Nah, this is a plentiful one. We might start thinking about food now actually. Since we have people on our party. Oh look, should have sold meat to town instead. Way more expensive food here, so let's just keep it as it is. I'm not gonna bother too much about this now. Keeping varied amounts of food, that's for later in the campaign. Keeping, you want to keep basically everything. You don't want to have poor butter and stuff, because that will decrease your quality of life, sort of. Eating moldy bread. But later on, you want to keep like, if you have normal quality, you want to keep one of each. That will increase your morale. Having a variety of food. Jeez, 24 grain, that's a lot. Get some butter is okay. Cheese is too expensive. No hardwood here. We'll have no weapons to smelt anyway. Got nice cash balance now though. Do they have any mounts here? Yeah, look at this. We will need more mounts to level up our thru. So might as well buy here. This will increase our party speed as well. Can't afford the second one. We can however afford more mules, so we can carry more stuff in the future. Let's do that. We want to have some room for party wages. Let's just ransom the prisoner we got. And let's be on with it. Could we recruit some? Yeah, one. What do you say, guys? Party of 10 should be good to start with, because then we can eventually, when we get money for it, buy a boat and operate. Perfect. Now he doesn't have a quest for us. Let's see if this guy has a quest for us. We want to join a kingdom as early as possible to start gaining influence, I think. Yeah, this one.
Yours is not.
But we need to get to like right here. This is nice, 10 sheep. Got a little bit of herding penalty. So I guess we could go back, sell some of the mules, since we're not carrying that much stuff anyway. Mules and cattle go on the same type of herding penalty. The mounted, real mounts, like fighting mounts, don't. Watch our video about it. Basically, if we have 10 people in our party, we could have 5 mules and 10 sheep without getting penalty. Or like now, if we move all the mules, get no herding penalty. If we add one of the mules, we're getting herding penalty. So yeah, let's just go like this. Since we have all the sheep and we don't have that much stuff to carry anyway. I think Bannerlord thought we did good with that decision, so they rewarded us with stuff. Smithing, yes. Oof, that's not a lot. Okay. party wages. Yes, always an issue. It's a tricky one. I won't level this so much on the main character. Some people like to do, but I don't. I like to use companions for these two and this one. Charm we need. Roguery we need. Scouting we need. Tactics we need. This we need. Especially these two. Just keep this is more when we join the kingdom. We want to advance this more further. So let's just put leveling on lifestyle choice as well. Athletics, remember, being a drunger, being able to run on your feet. I don't think XP tweaks adjust anything in Banner Kings in terms of lifestyle choice, so that's gonna be a slow compression in comparison. Do you wanna fill a boat with 25? Yeah, it will open up more quests for us if we have a bigger party. We're able to fight bigger parties. So let's just cap it at 25 for now. Consume more food. No worry yet though. Let's go to this village first. Oh yeah, we're gaining a lot of scout. This is the XP tweaks working. Oh look, barbaries. Thing. How's the price of fish here? Expensive fish. He's going close. Oh, let him go. Jeez, I want them then. Let's go for them. Let's kill him.
You got a problem?
Music stopped. We'll adjust that before zoning in. So what do we have here? Let's come up here.
Move!
We need a one-hander in the future. These gambas and looking leather is just killing my eyes. Put them up here.
Move!
Shield wall.
Form a shield
I
wall!
don't have that many shields yet, but we will help out. Let's get this flank. Yeah, come on, help out, help out. Come on. You can do it, guys. Oh, mama. This is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get robbed by bandits. This was a bad tactical choice. I guess the difficulty level was higher than I expected. Normally if you do like lower level, that one is no problem. Now they just slaughtered all our nobles. Our noble Sturgeon Otrops. They just got slaughtered. And since we lost the battle, we basically lose all our troops even though they were just injured. That was poor life choice. In the campaign, stuff happens. Now, I might actually consider changing the settings. This was way harder than I expected it to. So I'm gonna be a wuss and actually change this. Friendly troops receive damage. I'm gonna put it very easy. I think changing the AI combat difficulty is enough for me to just play through, because normally I have that on normal. And yeah, I'm gonna be a wuss and actually be honest with you guys and lower this. Could I just cut that out? But why? Why lie to the internet? So I'm just gonna make all my troops a little bit more sturdier, actually a lot more sturdier. Because that was no fun experience at all. And what you do, you play games to actually have fun. They want to pay me to get out. If they release me now, I'm gonna have a movement penalty, I think. If looking at this. And they're just gonna catch me and kill me again. So, nah, I'm refusing him. Maybe if someone come and kill them and just set a screen instead. Look, look! Help! Help! Help us! Help us! Or me. Me! Help me! Come on! Come on! I'm gonna be famous! Look! Escaped. And we're getting some health. We have nice movement speed now again. Let's just go in here. Did we lose our complete thru? Yeah. Thing is now, we promised this guy to deliver sheep. So we either need to kill these guys again, someone else does, to get our sheep back, or we need to go and buy some sheep. Or we're gonna get dishonored. And honor is everything. So let's just do like this. My plan is to try to recruit some fighters and then we'll kill them again. Not these guys. This is the father of our future wife, or like the clan leader, I think. We don't have any food. We're starving and we have troops, so we need to get something for them to eat. Okay. Can we slaughter those? Yes. No, this is still bugged. Ah, damn it! These bird fooders are bugged. Stop the authority.
I bid you peace.
Hello, hello. Yes, I know who you are. At least I do now. I discovered him. This, I just recognized the clans. That's why. Kninas, what? This is a title. I think we moved titles. Weird. Maybe it's bugged. It's a Banner King's feature. He's got a problem. He needs horses. Sturgeon, that's gonna be expensive for us. Well, we need to increase our standing with this guy. Can we start talking about marriage already? So look, here's me, most handsome fighter, and I want your daughter. We need to get score up to be equal to the spouse. We need to get a dowry. You see, we need to do that smithing stuff to get this amount of money. It's not gonna work otherwise. And we need influence. How do we get influence? We need to join a kingdom. Start gaining influence. I don't think we can do anything to adjust this. This is if we don't want to court the channel together to agree before, and then it's gonna get more expensive. I'm gonna be able to court her, I think. So basically, we need to join a kingdom. We don't need to join their kingdom, but we need to join a kingdom. And why not join the Sturgians? I mean, we are Sturgian. So basically, we need to continue leveling up before we can get married. And leveling up, I mean this plant here. It's going slow. We don't get any points from smithing. We do have a get when we kill these barbaries and robbers. But considering how last fight went, I want to get more troops before. This is the song tier. Still have a charger. We don't need mules. He wanted these. Can we afford this? No. Sell the charger? No. Jeez, why did we get robbed? We had so good economy. Jeez, that's bad. hurts. Can't get that. Jesus. Let's travel a bit more further south. I got pissed. Hate getting robbed. But yeah, I guess you learn. We adjusted the difficulty a bit. This was nice. Maybe we can increase it later on when we feel that stuff is getting too easy again. I mean, I was handling the entire right flank, and they still just folded. Let's try not to get ambushed by one of those big parties, you know. Were they up here, right? They were around here. Maybe they got wiped out already. We do have a lot of nobles running around, but they didn't seem to care that much about them. I think those are those guys, right? Get more info now. Oh yeah, we got some points when we were fighting even though we got killed. This one is nice. Extra speed bonus for mounted foot troops. That was what we were talking about earlier. If you have infantry troops but mounts in your inventory, they will automatically mount it. So this one is super. Increasing speed. Braced, always good. Less charge damage from mounts. This one isn't, especially when you're fighting a lot of shield walls, you don't get that much charge damage. This is more like cavalry. Especially captain bonus. This could be good for your own, but yeah, getting less damage when charged is always great. Being sturdy on your feet. Since movement penalty on knight is higher, I always take this one. This is a no-brainer. This only increases your sight. This one increases your speed. Tight or loose formations. We're gonna use a lot of tight formations. Medicine, here we go. Walk it off. Not the main thing on why I'm picking this one. It's the 10 points recovery after each offensive battle. That's why I'm picking this one. Instead of, yeah, food consumption. Screw that. Well, less curses, please, YouTube. I don't know if that one counts as a curse word, which they will leak for. But yeah. Let's go 9 again. We only have 50% health. Let's just wait to go up here so you can gain entry. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Oh, we can serve as a guard in this castle as well. Nice. See, we're healing up, gaining healing skill. Let's do it one more time. Getting a bit more health. I think we can. No. Recruit in the castles as well, in Banner Kings, not in Vanilla. There they are. That was them, right? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get our sheep back. Hopefully, if they haven't eaten them all. Actually, let's go skate formation. Since they're charging uphill. Don't have anything which is throwing. Let's go for it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, nice. Help out. Good. Let's get the nice. Use the momentum. This, I think, our adjustment to the damage received did a lot of that actually. Let's not talk about that. Let's just go like this. It's more fun. We don't get stomped all the time. See, we can get some of our troops back. Yeah, at least some of our sheep. Now when we have more than 9 people in the party, we're getting this debuff, and it's called Disorientated. I think it also gives you minus stats when fighting, if someone attacks you now. I don't know how much, but I'm fairly sure it does. We need to go a place where we can find sheep. We need to go back up north again. I don't have any memory of being sheep down south. Buy 7 more sheep. Put some more troops, especially these. Yeah. This should recruit up to 25. Can afford it. Oh, can we? The 2 days, so this is not good. This is not bueno. Oh, I guess we can sell some of this. Jeez. Ah, I'm gonna fail this quest, guys. Yeah. Luck, it's only a village quest. I don't like failing quests. Now this is an tournament here. Which is, oh look. We're gonna recruit her. We're gonna see if this was actually nice. Which one is best here? I'll save one for future. Yeah. Future gear for companions and stuff, if they have stuff which is way too modern. Sorry, we're gonna sell these. We earn way more selling them than we'll ever get for the quest. We'll try and avoid those quests for now, I think. Could have made it if we didn't engage and start fighting. But for now, we need to recruit companions. Maybe we'll have time to get our economy up. Didn't get any weapons for fighting those guys though, that's a shame. Going here.
Well now, stranger.
Oh, she's got beautiful gear.
What is your...
Let's just skip through this. She can be a foreign berserker for us. Look, we needed all that money to recruit her. What I normally do when I have enough money, I always go here, check her stats, and I modify this straight away, because the higher her skill level gets here, the more expensive it will be to change her stats. Now we don't have any money to do it anyway, so I guess we have to wait. We will, however, trying to level up all our companions as berserkers, unless they got really high bow skill. Then they will have use bow and 200 as main. You will see what I mean later. I'm pointing over, explaining everything here now. We can afford to change anything here. Basically running the same template on almost all my companions. When you do smithing, when you get that going, you don't need to bother that much about money, so you can switch stuff around. That's why I like smithing. It gives you way more options to control your campaign and the way you want to. And talking about smithing, we actually we're capping everything out so far, and we do want to get smithing as high as possible, so yeah. We're gonna attack more than we defend in the end. What's this? Yes, I wanna play games. Ah, we're gonna That's a prisoner. And just double check her gear a bit. What's this? Oh shit. Is this? I haven't seen this one. What just happened? What is this? I don't know what this button is, but yeah. Somehow I unequipped all my stuff. I have no idea. I haven't seen this button before. Weird. This is ours. I think that this was hers, but we can use that. It's fairly historical. Hand armor, yeah, sure, why not? Getting some stuff, stole her stuff, I think. Didn't mean to, but yeah. Let's just go with it for now. Get our horsey back. Let's just get that charger for ourselves. Where's our weapon? Oh, that's her sword, we gotta smelt it. Just not gonna use it anyway for now. We were naked. Let's just sell this. Let's just sell this. Not gonna use it for now anyway. Better. She looks mini-me. We could put that helmet on her. Where did it go? I think we have a fur helmet. Oh yeah, we had it. It's me being confused. This one. That's our shield. We will craft a weapon for her. Once we get enough materials. We won't engage in fighting, we just got a weapon. Should we just buy one for her? Yeah, let's just buy this one for her. For the javelins are more effective than throwing knives. This you can be used as villains, I think. Let's get her some javelins as well. Shield can wait, I guess. Can't afford it anyway right now. What do we have here? We're gonna give her one of those. Can we find a sell? Which one ruin us? Let's sell something. Make up for this? No. Damn it! Damn it! We have to dump some of our party members. Not this girl though, but some of the people we recruited. It's a big mistake. We need to get more wood so we can get. This is way too expensive. Now we can smelt one item, but we can't craft anything. So now we need to rethink our life's choices. We don't want to get bankrupt. So basically we're throwing these guys out. I think this is enough for now. Still have fairly high party wage. located movement speed, but we don't need that much many people to carry stuff either. So let's just get rid of these guys. Keeping these because these are more rare to get a hand of. Getting a little bit lower. What's this? I haven't seen this one before. Serving this one. And we want to join the tournament. Yeah, I see. Next, using leadership instead of fighting skills. So let's join our first tournament. We don't have that much armor stuff. The amount of armor you have will determine the rank and bracket you end up in the tournament with. So basically we want to get as high armor as possible once you can afford it. You see here, down this corner, lower tier tournament, tier 1, that's the lowest one. So we should steamroll through this, even though without low armor. Bet everything we'll have first round. Oh jeez, I don't like being mounted with this small sword. Let's just try and help this guy out so he doesn't die instantly. Getting all the attention. Look, excellent. Good boy. Nice. Just drawing the attention. Let's see if we can deal with the troops here first. Ah, we could slice with this thing. Nice. Stay alive, don't chase off a horse. Change a horse. Nice. This is a good way to level your skills up and also practice fighting both in groups and solo if you're not used to it. Oh, jeez. But different tiers in tournaments is all realistic at the moment. They changed the entire tournament system. Types of weapons you're fighting with, everything. And also depending on the country. Should we get a horse? Yeah, let's get a horse. So we don't have to chase around too much. Got this in the bag. Doesn't matter if you kill all of us now, we still can advance because it's a 4-team matchup. 2 best teams advance. Let's just kill him. Get him. Get him. Make him suffer. Not gonna reach him. This is why I like nimble horse. It makes this turning way faster. Can't bet anything because we're not in it. Let's get more rounds. Can't bet anything because we're probably out of money. Let's get closer, dodge that. Yeah, nice. Right in there. Somewhere. Yeah, nice. 2 headshot. This is like way too easy. This doesn't have anything to do with shield damage. Just lower tier opponents because of our low armor. We're gonna get a saddle, some XP, some clan progression. Well, the damage you take in arena doesn't translate out to the real world, but yeah. No point not dodging stuff. Okay. So gained a little bit of money, so we're not that desperate anymore. That sort of saved our daily economy. Got a nice saddle. This one isn't historical at all, and you know what we say about historical stuff in this campaign. No thank you unless we have to, but considering Our companion doesn't have one. We're gonna keep it. Can we switch it out though? Just to keep the theme of the campaign. How much do you get for it? Yeah, sell it. This is more rugged instead. Same old. Are they that low on money in this town? Jeez, what happened? What happened? I guess we're taking this saddle instead because it's historically correct. Now I have to pay instead. Oh wait, they will. These are fines on Birka. The interpretation on Birka is that these are breast buckles for women. But they made this interpretation here. These are Birka fines. All of this bling here is Birka. This horns harness is actually in Birka. Really well done tailors. This is in vanilla, this mountpiece. Excellent done research, modeling and everything. Typical Viking era, maybe earlier as well. That's why I'm feeling inclined to use it. They have similar stuff in Vendel era. So yeah. We don't want to get criminal rating, we will if we get that quest. We don't want to get criminal rating in Sturgian lands, because that will lower our piety, I think. Thor won't be pleased. Yeah, let's go back to where we were. You can cycle that. Get some money, don't take too many unnecessary risks like we did and get bad reputation because we can't finish quests. Let's just try to deke these guys. Are they falling for it? No, they don't bother about us at all. Let's buy them out of hardwood. The prices went up, that's not good. And keep in mind our movement speed, money, wages, everything like that. Oh, look, a tournament. Nice. We don't have any civilian gear. We sold a lot of civilian gear. We don't want to help out with the rivalry and stuff then. We can, however, try this. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's do some. Before entering the arena, I want to try and do some smithing. Let's do all of them. Thing is here, guys. Click this icon, you can switch to companion. That's why I want the companions, because they can help out smithing. One-handed we don't care about right now, so she can smelt that one. She gained a lot of points when just doing that. XP tweaks. We're smelting this one ourselves because we want the stuffy. Can we craft something now? No. She can refine though. She can make. Now she can be a common shotgun for this. Go out again. What did we want to do? We want to craft something for selling or futures. No. But here. 200 again. We'll get a new blade. Nice. Another blade. I don't think that one is better. No, it's not. I was looking at the damage. Swing cut damage. We know all about this still. This still. This still. Nice, right? Should she craft it? No, not really. Let's advance our own stuff. And we got something to sell to get our money back since we're so low. Look, better again. Or this again. We do have that quest for family, future family. We need to prioritize that so it doesn't run out. What happened now? Yeah, fine weapons for our main character. let's still do a fair amount of smelting. Charcoal maker. Always charcoal maker here, guys. For every character. Every companion, everything. What we want to do now to increase tournament level, because that was way too easy, is try to see if we can find any gear here to be historically accurate, which this one is, which both in solo, and maybe our level, which isn't gonna ruin us either. Selling charcoal, let's just sell it. Got a good amount for it. Back to armor. I was looking at this one. Is nice, more Vandalarish. Doesn't give it that much of a gain though. Same here, doesn't give us that much of a armor tier gain. I think they're looking at armor tier when you're deciding the tournament tier level. We're not gonna increase it that much, so let's just keep it chill. Let's just go as we did. Oh, let's change. Nah, let's just keep it like this. Let's not mess around too much, waste money on unnecessary stuff. Liking this more though, right guys? Yeah, this is way that turned out bad one. Yeah, let's go like this. We are the party leader after all. This will increase our stuff, but we can't afford it. This back. This. What happens if we sell that one? Can we afford gloves then? No. Let's just go like this. Do another fight. We'll get a new helmet. If we win, never know. Still lower tier. Nothing that one. It's just bet. But everything has done up. Just be a bit patient. So, kicking in the stomach. Oh, this is kinda not badly. Come on, help out instead. Jeez. Jesus, there we go. Nice. Hold on. Yeah, we got this. We're gonna kill each other. Then we can go in and scoop up the rest. Hello? In tournaments, there's no honor. You stab people in the back, just like in the battlefield. Ah, those can actually hurt with this low armor. The arrows. So, he switched target. Kick him. Slice him. Nice. Right in the face. Good luck. Let's go. Yeah. It's throwing stuff. Ah! This would have been higher tier, I would have been nervous getting that axe in the face. Those helmets can give, I don't know guys. I have to sell it I guess. It's not historical. Not for this period. So unfortunately it's a lot of brass on it. You have similar findings of it in Australia in late period. I say I'm gonna keep it for now, just to try and push up to a higher level in the arenas. It's all about the end all here. But what do you say? Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I guess it's okay. I guess we will have troops which have silver helmets. It's a bit too modern, but I guess I'm making the call. I'm gonna keep it for now. Not the helmet I want in the end, but yeah, we'll sell this one for now. I'm not gonna keep too much stuff. So we do have enough to finish that quest. So we're gonna head south. Buy 2 remember. We don't want to lose reputation with him. This village quest, yeah, out of honor we want to finish them, but now we completely failed at herding stuff. It was way too expensive buying the sheep. So we're heading down south back here. Sorry for the commercial on the sound guys. Whoa! He wants his horses, and can I find horses? Only one. Jeez. Do we have one on our level? No. Where can we find another one? How many days do we have to complete this? Oh, not that many. We need to rush this, guys. I know there's a horse farmer over here as well from past experiences. Whoa, 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 no, that was close. I think we will just make this quest in time. Three horses. Way cheaper here as well. Do we want to buy more? Let's just keep it chill for now. Do we want to get 2 more troops at the end? Focusing on the good ones. Let's just keep 9 as a good number as well, so then we don't get the debuff. If we do choose to start fighting again, we need to start fighting again to gain some XP and maybe some weapons as well. Well, still low plant here. To get to plant 2 to be able to join kingdom. Plant 1 we can become mercenary. I'm looking here, personal entry and settlement. Yes, we're not going to be able to be governor. So here, for example, now when we're only 9, oh geez, those are fast. We're slightly faster. Where did the other ones go? If we engage these now, when these are this close, we're gonna get the entire pack. So we're gonna hide behind these guys. Look, we split them up. Did split them up. Nice. So now we can chase after these guys. Aha!
Back off, straight.
Everyone, dismount using quick commands here.
YouTube Premium är YouTube utan
No, not gonna get into depths in how everything works. Oh, jeez. There we go.
videor utan avbrott och en app bara för musik. YouTube Premium, en prenumeration, 2 appar. Prova en månad utan kostnad.
Infantry! Forward! Form a shield
wall.
Footmen, hold arrows!
Don't start throwing yet.
Infantry,
Go up here. I can
Fire
throw
at
if you want. Come on. Don't back. Jeez. Jeez, Ruiz. Come on. Come on. Get her. Get him. Nice. Get him. Focus on her getting her skills up. It was worth losing to in order for her to get some experience. Companions always lower slow, even though XP wings. Yeah, leveling this up to this eventually. We missed out on a misclicked. Never mind. Just keep this as it is. What were her base skills? I think she's just wonderish. Didn't check those modifier skills anyway. What is her base? Can she help out doing something useful like being steward or engineer? Guess we can put her as... Nah. She's just gonna be a pure fighter. We'll give her the same stats as ourselves here. Chopping wood. Breaking shields. Nah. Hunter as well. This is not good. This is gonna be expensive to change around. Just put in this here as well. It's too expensive to. Maybe we should have just gotten some more money. Wanna find 2, 3 more companions, a couple more companions, all the companions we can get actually. I didn't want to recruit that one because it was a normal troop, and since we don't have our smithing up and running that high yet, let's go back up north for access to wood. Could have gone to Stockholm to see if there's a tournament or something there.
Sommarfestival?
Ja, du får en sommarlott
These
varje gång du
commercials on
tankar eller
YouTube
handlar.
are
Med
getting
vinster
worse.
upp till 10 000 kronor. Dessutom är det
What's
riktiga
this?
festivalpriser.
Yeah,
Både
we
cakes,
can afford to do
och
that.
iskaffe. Välkommen på Circle K's sommarfestival.
Sommarfestival?
Som håller på hela sommaren.
Getting that one. No. No one here. Can we... Can't buy a boat yet. Way too expensive. Oh, we're overburdened. Interesting. Ah, it's because of all of this fish. Can't get a decent price for it here. But we're way too overburdened. We'll get a horse here. It's worth it. cheaper. Yeah, let's get some horses. There we go. Not the overburden anymore. That increases that. Let's get. Ah, jeez. Let's get some chargers. These two of them will increase our speed a little bit. Could get cheaper ones, but we want to use these ones for converting troops later on anyway. So at least 8 of these in the end, ish. Saving money. That one. Okay, we can spell these. This one is actually worth selling. This is high quality. Need money as well. No wood around, no charcoal around, no nothing around. Let's check if we got any weapons worth buying so we can swap later. No, not really. And no 200 swords from what I can see. Now 101, everything is
YouTube
100.
Premium is ad-free YouTube.
The reason I'm looking for 200 is the
Altogether, try 1 month
recipe
free of
game.
charge.
There's one, but look at the price of that thing. That's what we can sell for. Almost, ish, at least. In the end, when you get up to rank 4 in swords, you can sell for like maybe 20,000. Really low crafting cost. Let's keep it as it is. Just turn on the sound again. I don't know if you can hear me recording, should be, but if you can hear the music playing. Otherwise, I might just try and overlay something. This is sort of like a test run in terms of recording. I won't do all the explaining all over again. I'll just play this campaign, continue where I started or where I left off. But the recording in itself is just a test run. So let's go. Here we go. Well, bandits don't seem to care about us.
YouTube Premium är YouTube utan reklam och YouTube Music Premium. En hel app bara för att streama musik oavbrutet. Prova en månad utan kostnad.
Burden, the story of our lives. Do we have enough food? Yes. One more game. This is poor. Yeah, never mind. Yay. Survived. They would have completely slaughtered us, no matter what the setting. No one here. So low amount for fish. I guess it's a sea town. We can buy another mule. See, our herding penalty is not showing yet, and overburning penalty is gone. Charger? Yeah, sure, why not? Even more speed. More interesting shields. Let's go in here real quick. She can do this. I can do this. This down below 10. Also go there. Let's just go with that. XP gain makes you get below. This is not vanilla, guys. This is XP tweaks mod. Vigor affects this. We do eventually want to get this up as well. But no rush. Controls, not really for this character since we're not focusing on bows. Crossbows, medieval stuff, so not gonna do that. Every time we get a crossbow unit into our opponent, we're gonna throw it out instantly. We'll give it to someone else. We're not gonna fight with it at least. So let's just see our life short. See you progressing here. Athletics 100. Not so much a 100, but yeah. Let's ask this guy if there's an arena close by. Oh, I'm naked. Oslo, Gothenburg. Should we go there? No, not really. We want to work on our crafting a bit more. We're too low on cash again. Charcoal. Get sort of a balance. So much more with charcoal. Just checking. Max this out. I'm not that worried about those bandits chasing up for us. Not worried about those at all. Maybe we should kill those off. We are on high health. Sorry, misclick here. We can do this. Let's sell this off before chasing after the bandits. Let's get the mule. Yeah, that's 5 pack animals. We don't want to exceed 8. Ever. You never want to exceed pack animals with the party, as I mentioned earlier. Come get this guy. Yeah. Oh, he's fast. We're overburdened. Yeah. I'll get him. Get him. Yeah.
You got a problem?
I think he's afraid of us because we have 2 mountain troops. But we're not gonna use that. Dismount. These guys. And put a shield wall formation. Ah, he's just throwing stuff.
Hold arrow! Hold fire!
Wait for throwing.
Everyone!
I guess you can.
Fire! Infantry forward! Kill them all!
Just told our companion to charge these guys. Let's go help her out. I think she's sort of in trouble. No, she's doing fine. Don't turn your back against stuff. Jeez, lady. Yeah, she's making a name for herself. That's really nice. I'm a bit worried about her leveling her athletics too much. It's gonna be expensive for us to switch it around, but I guess it's just a minor detail. Even more overburdened. Not that bad. It's nighttime, I guess. Check this out. Tactics. Snow and forest rains, yes. We'll be stronger on the home front. Shame we don't get that many weapons from these bandit parties. It's a real shame, actually. I guess we just have to work on our... let's do this. We're not going to be a governor, and we're not going to be a governor. So the question here is, do you want to level your high-level troops or fast, or low-level troops? I say, because this covers all troops, so I say this one is better. Because if you get wiped and you need to rebuild the army, you'd rather have this one than like getting that little bit extra experience for higher troops. We're not going to advance that much in higher troops anyway, because we're going to run companions. Rather level up lower troops faster. We're not gonna get many troops. We are, however, gonna do this thing. Just properly look at the experience game. Just do this. It's awesome. It's a lot of have to do with our focus points. This one is nice for your main character. For your companions, use this one. Sell some charcoal. Just checking. Oops. All of this. Good enough money again. Buy weapon instead of loot it. It's 100 axes, so nice. Researching some of those recipes. Checking what's available. We want more mules. Yeah, decent enough price on them here. Yeah, we just did that. Let's do another turn. Let's see if this will get more pay for training guards than ours. We'll get higher party wages than that. Let's see if training guards gives more. Yeah, higher salary from training guards. Let's just do that while waiting. Everything counts. Let's just go for this motion here. 200. It's not giving us anything special, I don't remember. Nah, not really. Chance masterwork. Yeah, it does. Good call. If we can craft something soon out of this. This is nice. Now we got one of the perks, which reduces smelting cost to 50%. So now it's only cost 5 stamina points. Smelting weapons for me, which is really nice. And we can actually craft something now without going down to 0. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna stick to trying to level this up. And what I mean with leveling up is getting more plants. We're gonna get up to rank 4. Then we're gonna stop stressing about it. What's this? Iron. Guess we could use that one instead. Because we don't have anything else to do with iron anyway right now. This is purely just for we are gonna smelt that one. How much does it cost to craft one? Let's refine one of these. Let's just do like this. It's not even down. 9 down? No, not really. Let's just go for it anyway. Wait, this is interesting. 82. How does it look? This one is actually better looking, and yeah, this is one of the reasons we want to do crafting, because we want to get a better looking civilian weapon. However, should we do this at the moment? No, not really. We don't have any other civilian gear at all, and we're still low on money again. So does this one give more damage than that one? Yes, it does. So let's go with that. We might need to sell that one, unless no, the charcoal is still giving us good money. Not that much. Let's just sell it. Buy something else. Let's go buy. Well, we don't need to travel actually. Not that expensive anymore. Let's find something useful here. I think this one is fairly okay. Yeah. Let's do that. We're down to 0. No, she can. Do one of these. Vikings. Train guards. Oh. Let's do another one while we're here. You basically can do 2 of these periods, and then your stamina should be back up. It's not the stamina. I've seen that before from experience. Or I could do 3 actually, but yeah, let's just keep it this. We do one smelt. Should have less than her smelt a bit, I guess. Jeez, this experience game with full focus points and experience is really nice, because then you don't need to grind this much. And now we basically reached, we want to get every companion to 225, that's the main goal. Your main you want to get as high as possible for future crafting. I will explain to you why in just a second. You want to get 225 on your companions. Now we got 225. This lady here doesn't have the focus points yet. So the question is, should we let her craft? Yes. Because crafting gives a lot of points as well. Just let her craft, because our skill is fairly high now. We don't need to rush it because we don't have any plants or recipes to... Ooh, that one is good looking though. But talking about this one. Typical Viking Vandal, more Viking-ish, but we're gonna be like bordering over to that. But when we can, we're gonna try and keep it Vandal era, like Roman era, later Roman era, because of the Eagle Rising mod. So still, this one give higher damage than this one. Well, basically the same. So let's just keep it like this. And no, this one we agreed upon. This one probably gives a lot. No, it doesn't. Let's just keep this one, let her craft. Nah, let's sell that one. And let's do this. Let her work this out. money back. These ones are still fairly okay. Going back in. Smelting it up. Out. I'm gonna check that 225 just in a second, guys. I'm just gonna craft one more sword for money. There we go. She's out of stamina. We can't do. We wanna sell actually. Vanilla, probably not, but we're getting so much XP anyway. And we need money. So now I'll explain to you why 225. Extra endurance points. So you want to get this for all your stuff. First extra attribute point you get from smithing is somewhere here. Either you can get it in Vigor, or if you're an archer type or throwing type player, you can get it in Control. And second point is endurance, and that will give you 2 extra attribute points in smithing. It's like no brainer, level that skill. Even if you don't want to sell it because it makes you feel cheeky, it's been nerfed so hard, so it's worth doing the grind, especially if you're XP tweaking. Just do it, guys. It's worth your time, worth your points. And it's also fun to craft your own weapon, regardless of what area you're going for. You can always craft a custom weapon, which is way better than the weapons you can find in game. Especially when you get past this and start getting stacking up points above 300. It's like you get crafting legendary weapons. There's nothing in the stock game, or rather in the loot tables, which will compare to the weapons you will craft. So yeah, that's my main goal for my companions, getting up to 225 for that extra attribute point. Then I often send them into a party or a town or something to be governor. So we have good enough of balance now. We should chase after another companion or arena match. How's our overburden balance? It's okay, I guess. Charger, should we get one on? Yeah, let's get it. Increases our movement speed by a decent amount. Let's do one more round to buff our money gain. One or two to have a bit of one more weapon to craft and sell. I do want to get something from. Too expensive. So much from Sharphole, it's amazing. Never noticed that before. Maybe it's something to do with Banner Kings. We want the 200 in case we get a nice proc on recipes. And another sword, I guess. 100 axes are nicer for this playthrough. Let's get one sword. The return on materials are a bit better on this one. So let's go through the motion for her. points more. This one we're gonna try and unlock. I think it should go for that one. Let's just do that for Smith out. If you can't hear this music, I will make sure it works in the next recording. Don't have any hurry. More? No. Let's just go. Motion. We can do this as well. Oh, we got an arena here. It's nice. Load a tabard. I have no idea what that is. We could use that one. Also a historical reference, I'll explain why. We're in tier 2 now. We found someone. Seagull. Let's see where I can find someone. Maybe she's in the crowd where he hit. Yeah, we have the helmet now. That's why we're in tier 2. So yeah, it paid out. Different weapons now, axes instead of knives. Benefits us because of our axe bonus. Don't shoot me. They're a bit better at fighting then as well. More fun. They got more armor, everything. Skip round. Let's bet all our money in me. I feel fairly secure. Let's go for a shield bash. We do have the perk. Oh! Oh yeah. Wanna win this because we're betted. He's using his friend to block his shot. Covering up with shield, he missed. Covering up with shield, he missed. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Having the camera there. Where probably my mouse. Nice. He's working on his throwing skills. Come on. Slash. 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 Nice. Oh. Is that for me now? I actually really like what this. I'm doing this type of fighting in real life, yeah? And you actually can use tactics to fool the AI, which you do in real life in terms of footwork. Stepping here, slicing there. Stepping over here, slicing that direction. You can actually trick the AI with those kind of stuff. So if you use your footwork, just like if you're thinking you would do in if you ever do boxing or anything, similar footwork. If you use that in game as well, it actually works. And I don't know if it's intended or if it's a byproduct or something else in the coding. I have no idea, but it gives a nice immersion feeling. It's nice. game. Just then your footwork because you move faster. So let's see. Yeah, this one is an upgrade. On first glance, this one looks better in terms of historical actually. These are historical. Scandinavia, this one is a bit too big. This one is historical. The leather, yeah, sure, not many. Starting to pop up finds now actually of leather. A woman was found in a boat, in the keel of a boat in Norway. Not exactly dated yet, but we're talking Viking period. Vandal era leather. Written sources says that Scandinavia and those parts of Europe were the main exporter of leather to the Roman Empire for their armors and stuff. Going back to this one, this is typical Vandal. These ravens are typical Vandal, but not in this constellation from what I know. But I'm gonna go with this one. Looks historical enough, which means she can inherit this one. And we might as well save that one. Gain some money from betting, and let's ask the arena guy if there's another arena. Arena is a good way to make money and gain points. Oslo, Gothenburg, should we travel there? Let's stock up on all the hardwood we can. Unless it makes us go broke. Go. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a decent enough price. Stack up on it. Otherwise we have to go back up north. Can we, do they have another mule here? Do we fit another mule? Yeah, we can fit 2 mules. Then we can buy a few more. Yeah. We can afford this. Let's go like this then. Should be down there. I think Banner Kings used to nerf the boat movement speed, which always pissed me off. I think I saw a wifey. No, weird. Which made buying boats less effective and traveling around to port by boats. But I'm not sure. We're gonna test it out for sure once we get enough money. And you still need it to leave this part, otherwise you're gonna pay a lot for ferries. But it said it was a tournament here. Maybe it ran out. Still run out. Gothenburg and Bergen. Let's take off Gothenburg. No one in the tavern, companion that is. Here we can see. Weird that the fish is so expensive here. It's weird. No hardwood here, so if we run out of hardwood, we need to go back up north. This shield is nice for now. Should hold on a bit by a shield. She doesn't really need one because she's gonna go smash people with that one. Let's just see here. Should we get another charger? Yeah. Let's get that one as well. It's increasing our party speed. around the forest to not lose too much speed. That's why I'm not just clicking instantly. That's a group of cavalry I don't want to deal with. Should we interfere with these ones? Yeah, let's get these ones.
We got no.
Can always get some slaves. Same as usual. Dismount. Don't fire yet. Where are they coming? Where are they coming? Take this one up here, just in case. You can follow me,
After me.
companion.
Infantry forward.
From the finds of long axes, they were actually, the shafts were short, like 2 finds. When we do the reenactment fighting, I will post links to videos of that.
Infantry.
We use long ones, like the rule set allow up to 1.8 meters. Let's go down here. Fire, come on. Actually, this isn't looking too good. Just talking about other stuff. This is deja vu. This is bad. Jeez, bad moves. Note to self, don't take 2 big groups. Ah, not again. At least we won't lose the gear which is equipped. Money gone. Horses gone. Troops gone. Companion is probably lost somewhere. She's not dead, hopefully. No, she's not. And our companion isn't doing her share yet. It's hard enough challenge. I'm not gonna reduce that one because I actually like the increased challenge, but my recommendation is using the settings I showed you. I can go through that again. Player received damage reduced 25%. Friendly troops receive damage reduced 50%. If you're having that on normal, you're gonna get slaughtered, especially early parts of the game. Though this one, if you played this before, I recommend actually having it on challenging. It gives a bit more flair, especially with the realistic battle mode. Can we go here without buying? Yeah. Let's get. Are we overburdened? No, but we do have a herding penny. This means we've got to keep. Oh, we've got to keep 3 charges. So let's get 1, 2, 3. Look, movement speed penalty is back up. Can we afford to buy grain? Yes. How long does this last us? 8 days. That's nice. Let's just get our cheese as well. We lost everything else. Let's go fight an arena battle. Jeez, we lost that much for that. Now we got low health though. This arena runs out now. It will be a bit sour. She's still waiting for sheep. Oh well. That's what happens when you get robbed. Let's just take action. Can't do anything? Why not? Because we're damaged. We're gonna wait a bit to heal up. Look at this! All people are here and we got no money to recruit them. We can sell these though. Let's just ask them how much they want first.
Beast to use.
He's way too expensive. How about Villa Bark here?
Hey.
She doesn't like raiding from experience, but she can't afford that either, even if we sell our horse. How about this guy?
Right.
No. Let's just keep our horses then. And where did she go, by the way? She's prisoner of those guys. We don't have the manpower to free her. She's gonna have to escape on her own. Gonna rest up, get some HP, and then try and join the tournament. Gonna rest overnight. And then early morning we're gonna join the tournament so it doesn't time out. There we go. Yeah, that's a good representation of how much you can use. If it's giving we're gonna switch to that one if we get it. Better looking. The one we're wearing now is a bit more like Rus-ish, that part of the world. Maybe the Romans used it as well, not really sure. I think it's a bit too early for the window period. So thinking about it now, we might as well might as well sell it. And that's one of our guys. As you see, I'm not the best one with bows. I do like to use them when I get them to win like this, just to get some points in it. It can give you some buffs to your party if you level it up, even though if you don't like using it, so. Let's get this too low on this. Oh, headshot. These headshots do something. Mind you, I'm not using the reality battle armor mod, because that interferes with a lot of other stuff mods I'm using, like Eagle Rising for example. Which, once we leave Scandinavian lands, you will see a big difference in the type of troops and what's happening. You can already see it in the barbaries. Those are not vanilla. The robbers. I prefer using it like this. For some reason it always feels like it does more damage. I want to get this guy first to steal his weapon, and I can easier take him out or if it's faster. Spear against spear is always slow. Spear against horse, also. Ah. Move the horse. Both of them. Hello. Jeez. I don't want to lose this. Jeez. No. Let's be careful here. Let's back off so we don't get stuck on the can kill us with one more hit. We weren't too careful when we first grabbed the knife. Nice. Got him staggered there. Got no more money to bet with. Yeah, we're starting with lower health because we got robbed. Forgot about that. Yes. I'll tell you what, guys. Hope you find some relief and learn something. Might as well record instead of just sitting playing for myself. I realized. So we probably aim more towards live streams in the future once I get that up and going. Let's just do this. I prefer getting resting bonus in settlements instead of just walking it off. Looking at the primary perk here, the higher one. Where to put this one now? Higher athletics is always nice. Thing is with athletics, you do get an extra endurance points here, and you do get just like in smithing, you get an extra control for vigor. So for my main, I think I would go in that one first. Actually, just maxing this out, because even though we cap up here, you get an extra 8 point after every 250. So we'll probably max focus points in this is smithing, and then think about something else. Probably charm and roguery after that, and then leadership. What happened here? Ah, that's it. Same for companions resting in supplement. I think we can check on lifestyle choices. She's a different culture, so should have gone that one. But she needs to advance in bow then, and I don't really know want to go that route. Should I? Maybe we should just get her a bow. We're going athletics, but we're gonna get her a bow for the future. I don't think we have enough money for any bow now, but we're gonna convert once we find her again. We can give her a bow. New flashy helmet. Saving. Don't really like this one. There's no fines in Vandal for this ornament. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly sure it doesn't. So, since none of the troop trees we're going for have it, we're not gonna use these ones. So we're not gonna use the helmet to break immersion. So let's just sell it. Once we get our troops, we're gonna make war down the continent against the Eagle Rising mods here. So I'm gonna call it. Those watching this, thanks for watching. Comment any question you have about Viking era, Vandal era, that is late Roman era in terms of Scandinavia, paganism in terms of those areas. Just shoot. I'm not an expert, but I will answer honestly from out of the stuff I know. I also recommend Jackson Crawford if you're into like Norse languages and myths. He's a language expert, takes up a lot of topics about the Nordic gods and stuff from the real sources, like no hippie pippy bush, beep meep, no hippie pippy stuff. I don't like hippies just making stuff up. Sure, make stuff up in terms of paganism for yourself, but don't spew it out into the world like you're being some kind of prophet. Please don't. So yeah, any question about that, any question about this playthrough or game, I try and answer as well as possible. Also comment if you want to see me do some kind of like plotline decisions. Like if I want to go on Merc, if I should betray my kingdom, if I should join a specific kingdom. I will try to follow those quests unless there are not too many conflicting ones. Just get a like later on in the campaign, get a flavor. So I let you control that a bit. So yeah, Any viewers, just take part, ask your questions, and affect the plot campaign. For now, cheers.